So toward the end of junior year, the counselors had rounded up all the junior year English classes and informed us about future responsibilities that we'd have to take, one of which being senior project. When I was hearing about this, I thought that compounding that with soon to be my most hardest classes, learning how to drive, my job, and that at the same time may prove extremely strenuous. So I thought it would be best if I knocked it out when I had the least responsibility and the most free time. That being during the summer of my junior year. So in the first week of summer, I tried to find work. I applied to museums, animal shelters, multiple different places, but none of them got back to me in time. I didn't want to just apply to a place that would help out specific individuals. I want to help out multiple people on a large scale. The reason for this is because I've grown up in Sacramento my entire life, so providing back to the community that's always provided back to me, I think is something that would be appreciated by everybody on all sides. On the second week of summer, I saw my brother. He had already gotten 8 hours of a senior project knocked out at a local food distribution center called Joe's Food Locker. I thought, hey, if he got work with me and he got 8 hours done in a week, why can't I? Did my first 30 hours there, and I did my next 30 with recent launch after I informed them of the opportunity.
So Joe's Food Locker is located at?
So the literal outcome that personally affected me the most, as I'm sure it affected Reese and Anj to a significant degree as well, were the ethical implications of our work. Throughout our time at Joe's Food Locker, we were constantly packing food, distributing food, just constantly providing for the need. I noticed throughout this experience that I gained an enhanced sense of generosity. I've always felt that I've been a little bit more of a generous person. However, this feeling internally was magnified intensely as a result of Joe's Food Locker. It felt so fulfilling and good to just be doing the right thing, supporting back to the community. It just felt right to be doing the right thing. I get a stronger sense of gratitude from this experience, as I felt grateful to not be in such an unfortunate situation as some of the people who came to the food locker, further attributing to our ethical implications of our work. Throughout my 60-hour experience at Joe's Food Locker, I was constantly extending helping hands. I noticed throughout this experience that I slowly realized what the value of humanitarianism was. Everybody in the world has problems, and not everybody can handle them alone. I believe that after Joey's Food Locker, it is up to our job as people, as we said, to alleviate the burden and try to make this life as easy, as fulfilling, and as great as it can be. That is the value of humanitarianism. Throughout this experience, I didn't just grow mentally, as I felt more fulfilled and grateful. I also felt better physically, as I gained a stronger sense of self-esteem. Doing and just learning skills of collaboration, as Anj said, made us more competent physically. This is something that we would typically do on Friday or distribution day. You can see I'm trying to grab meat in my right hand, milk in my left hand. So you have a woman trying to open up the back of this car's trunk. We have a woman on the right placing vegetables into their car, trying to place this comfortably, just making sure it will sustain in the ride. And the other coordinators, I'm sure Anj and Reese have already elaborated enough, but you can hear an awful more. So Oz, very chill, smooth coordinator. I would just like to thank him once again, similarly to Miss Pace, just provided a lot of clarity. Gail too, helping us out. Honestly, just a great experience with everybody here. Thank you.
You guys did this a while ago, but it was last summer. Have you maintained any of those friendships?
Yeah, I went back there a few times.
Yeah, we've been back every time.
But some of the people that you met working with, you maintained.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Some of them still actually.
Yeah, somebody else. Met them there. It was all over here.
Are you going to elaborate or?
That's good.
Okay.
Would you recommend this project for other students if they
Joey's
were
Food Locker?
looking for a service project on
Of course, easy.
that? Because it's easy or because,
No, that's one reason.
okay.
You got multiple reasons. You help people on a large scale, bro.